Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. So I'm going to be doing another anti-haul because I was scrolling down Instagram. I saw there was a few new makeup releases and I thought, you know what, I enjoyed doing the last one. I'm going to do it again and it might be a little bit too soon, but there is actually a lot of new makeup products coming out at the minute. So here you go. Here's an anti-haul for you all. No one asked for it. I'm giving it you. You're welcome. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like because that really does help me out. If you want to see more from me, I post new videos every Monday and Saturday. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss that. And with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. So to start us off, NARS is releasing the Holiday 2022 collection. They're releasing an eyeshadow palette, the Rising Star cheek palette, a bullet lipstick, and a light reflecting powder set. So NARS obviously isn't cruelty free, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on these products from the pictures. So for starters, the lipstick, I think the component looks really, really cute and the colour looks nice. I personally don't think I would pick it up just because I have so many lipsticks, I need to work my way through them, but I am much more into bullet lipstick, so I'm glad that they've not released a liquid lipstick. I really like bullet lipsticks and I feel like the component and everything just looks super, super cute, so that one's not too bad. The light reflecting setting powder set, it just has like a round powder puff and the powder. I would be interested in trying the setting powder just because I feel like I'm on the hunt for a new good setting powder, mostly for under my eyes. If you guys know of any good setting powders for under your eyes that don't make your concealer go really creasy and actually have staying powder, please let me know because I'm honestly on the hunt and it's starting to drive me nuts. So yeah, you'll have to let me know. The eyeshadow palette, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't excite me too much. The glitters do look really, really nice, or the shimmers rather, look really, really nice. But I definitely have this palette in my collection already, so I really don't need it. But I do like how they've laid this out because it kind of looks like one half you could do like a deep dark sultry kind of a look and then the other half is like more bright and colourful, but you could obviously use any shades wherever you want. I do like the way that they have set that out. And then the cheek palette, it's not really my cup of tea. Like, I wouldn't be able to use every single shade in this palette. I've touched on this a few times. I would much rather them just do like separate palettes for different skin tones, because I wouldn't be able to use the deepest, darkest shade. So like, what's the point in it? Do you know what I mean? And you could always use them as eyeshadow, but I have eyeshadow palettes for that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I personally wouldn't get that myself. iHeart Revolution is releasing a collaboration with Looney Tunes. I actually used to love the Looney Tunes when I was younger, so this is actually quite nostalgic to me. So they seem to be releasing a lot in this collection. I feel like they always do. Revolution always release a lot. So there's going to be a large eyeshadow palette and 4 mini eyeshadow palettes. There's going to be the Lola highlighter palette, 4 lip oils, a brush set, a makeup bag, and a sponge set. So the sponge set, I can't lie, I haven't really tried Revolution makeup sponges. I don't know what this was, but I can't lie, the green sponge looks like it would be really good for like contour and stuff, and also your under eyes, like using it for like powder under your eyes and concealer and stuff. I feel like that looks really, really good. Also the teeny tiny sponge, that would be really good for under your eyes as well. And I think the pale pink sponge that has the, is it the Wild Coyote? I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, the pale pink sponge, it looks like a velvety sponge, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but that is obviously supposed to be really good for powder. Then you just have like the normal sponge. I potentially would pick this sponge set up, if anything, just because it's Looney Tunes. I can't even lie. The makeup bag I'm not bothered about. I have a dressing table, a makeup table, and the eyelid straws to keep my makeup in, so I really don't need this makeup bag, but it is cute if you do want one. The highlighter palette is so cute, but I wouldn't be able to use pretty much 3 of the shades. I'd be able to use the palest one, but the other 3 are useless for me, and I just wish they'd set them out differently. Like maybe do 2 duo palettes and have like light to medium and then medium to dark. or maybe even 3, to be fair. 3, I feel like 3 different sets is better, but you know what I mean? It would just work out better because then I wouldn't be wasting as much product, so I personally won't be getting that. The big eyeshadow palette I'm going to skip on. It looks beautiful, really, really colourful, and Revolution eyeshadows are actually really not that bad. I actually do quite like them for like an affordable brand. They are really, really good. But the palettes, it's just too big. I don't like the big palettes. The big palettes I have in my makeup collection never get used. So yeah, I definitely don't need any more massive eyeshadow palettes. The little brush set, it's cute, it's Looney Tunes, but I wouldn't get it. And then the 4 mini eyeshadow palettes, the more orangey one looks really, really nice, but I don't need it. It just looks nice. I also really like the cool toned one in the bottom right corner. It looks beautiful, I can't even lie. But again, I don't need it. I'm very intrigued though by the green, orange and bluey palette in the top left corner. I don't feel like I have an eyeshadow palette like that, so that one potentially I do really, really like. And then the bottom left corner one is obviously pinky tones. I have this palette, I don't need it. The only one I am genuinely intrigued by is the greens and blues in that top left palette. That one, maybe. And then the lip oils, they come in like that roller form. I can't lie, it reminds me of kids' makeup, so I'm gonna pass on those. Glow Recipe is releasing a new Watermelon Glow Night Treatment. So this one is, so they have the original one that they've got rid of, I believe, and then this is now taking over that. I've used the Watermelon Glow sleeping mask before, which I think is what this is, and I personally didn't like it. However, they've clearly reformulated it, so maybe I would pick this up, try it, see what the difference is, but it's not something I'm super, super excited about because I just didn't like the sleeping mask I used before. Oh, By Mario is releasing a Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Honey Glow. This looks so nice. Oh my god, their lips look so juicy. Oh my god. I don't think you can get this in the UK. We can get the eyeshadow palettes, but I think like the lip products we just don't get in the UK. I don't know why. But if we can, this looks so nice. And oh my god, it looks like butter. Like, what on earth? Makeup Forever is releasing the Twist and Light Lighting Powder. And it's basically like a trio of different coloured powders, and I think you're supposed to mix them together and then like, you know, it's supposed to do different things on your face. I don't like these sets of powders. I'm gonna pass on this. I don't like them. Oh, Lady Gaga's brand, so House Labs, is releasing a new foundation. This looks beautiful, and there's a massive shade range. No problem with the shade range at all. I feel like they would pretty much have a shade for pretty much everyone. This looks like a really, really good shade range. Oh my goodness. So there's 50 shades, so hopefully there's one for everyone. From what I can see from first glance, it does look quite all-inclusive, to be fair. So it doesn't really say what the foundation is supposed to do, but it says it's a new Triclone Skin Tech foundation. So there's not really anything else on it, but from the pictures on the models, I would say it's supposed to be like a very skin-light, natural kind of looking foundation. That's what it looks like to me anyway. So P. Louise is releasing 3 new eyeshadow palettes. We've got the Money Shot eyeshadow palette, which is basically a massive eyeshadow palette, and then there's a drawer with more eyeshadows. And then the Back Yourself eyeshadow palette and the Health is Wealth eyeshadow palette. There's a lot of greens going on here. So the big palette, the Money Shot eyeshadow palette, it's a lot of just greens and very dark browns with that like green hue in them. I personally wouldn't pick this up. I don't feel like I would ever need this many green shades, but if you're really into green eyeshadow palette, I've never tried anything from P. Louise before, but I've heard that like her stuff is just so good. Obviously everyone knows about the eyeshadow bases. I still really want to try them, but I don't personally think I would pick up the eyeshadow palette. And then the 2 smaller palettes are 8 pans, so I'm more inclined to pick these up. They have a green one and then like a warm orangey yellow brown one, which is really nice. I'm very drawn to that one, but I have been into my green eyeshadows at the minute. Like I do feel like, I don't know why, but I'm just intrigued by them. So yeah, potentially I would pick those up, but I'm not in any kind of a rush. Beauty Bakery is releasing the new Waffle Things matte lipsticks, and it looks like there's going to be 9 shades. These do look nice. I haven't really tried anything from Beauty Bakery either, I don't think. I used to have like a little blush palette, I think, but yeah, I don't know. They look cute, I can't lie, they do look cute, but I'm not in any rush to go and get any new lipsticks at the minute anyway, but they're there if, you know, you want them. So then Jaclyn Cosmetics is releasing the Strawberry Feels collection, which is going to include the Strawberry Feels palette, the Pout Spoken liquid lipsticks, the Pout Spoken lip liners, and the So Jelly lip mask. The palette, I think, is an eyeshadow palette. It looks like it's supposed to be an eyeshadow palette. I'm not too bothered by it, I can't lie. It's not really something I'm like dying to go and get, but I do like berry toned eyeshadows. I feel like they look very flattering on my eyes, but I don't know, like Jaclyn Cosmetics just doesn't really, I'm not like leaping to go and buy her products, you know, so I'm not really too into that. The lip liners are all in like ready toned shades. Obviously it makes sense, it's supposed to be like a strawberry kind of a theme. There's like it looks like a true kind of strawberry colour, an orange lip liner, and then like a very berry toned mauvey pink lip liner. Again, I'm not really bothered by any of these. They just don't excite me. The liquid lipsticks, 100% I would never get, because I don't really like liquid lipsticks anymore. It's definitely not something I want to buy anymore, so I'm not going to be getting those either. The lip mask in the pictures looks gorgeous and looks very, very hydrating. So if I was going to get anything, that would be the product I would personally pick up, but I'm not like leaping to get any of them, to be fair. So Beauty Bay is releasing the new Mood palette. It's so bright, so colourful, and yeah, wow, this looks amazing, to be fair. I really, really like Beauty Bay eyeshadows. They just work so well, and they are like my favourite palettes that I have in my collection. The packaging is gorgeous and it's very, very bright and colourful. Not something I personally would pick up because I don't feel like I'd get enough use out of every shade, but it is beautiful, and I feel like you could get this palette if you're into like bright eyeshadows and you would never need to get another palette again, because it seems to have everything. So that looks really, really nice. Speaking of colourful eyeshadow palettes, Colourpop is releasing basically a rainbow palette. It has a few pastels in there, and then they gradually get deeper, so there's a column for every single kind of colour story, which is really, really nice. I'm not super excited by like the rainbow palettes anymore. I have some of them in my collection. I think I have like 2 rainbow palettes, so I really don't need any more, but I do like the pastel shades at the top, so maybe if they release that in like a 6-pan, I would get that. But other than that, I'm not really too bothered about anything else. And I think we'll just do one more so that I don't make this video too long. So I'm going to end on this one. So Calleigh is releasing some new plumping glosses, and I'm never really excited by Calleigh Cosmetics, I can't lie, but I do love lip plumping glosses, and the top 2 shades on the picture look right up my alley, I can't lie, especially the second one. That looks beautiful. There's not really a picture of what it looks like on your lips, but I love a good lip plumping gloss, so maybe I'll pick these up. You'll have to let me know if you want me to try them, but yeah. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you're going to be picking up anything that I mentioned in this video, and let me know if you really want me to pick anything up from the stuff that I've mentioned today. If there's anything you really want me to test, I will try and get my hands on it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I'm hoping it wasn't. I'm trying to keep it nice and short and sweet for you guys today. But if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, 'cause that really does help me out. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I post new videos every Monday and Saturday. We do everything from vlogs to makeup videos, project pans, all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure there's something for you on my channel. So if you do want to see when I post new videos, I post new videos every Monday and Saturday, like I already said, and you don't want to miss it, so make sure you subscribe. And with all that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me until the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!